Welcome back to my divine panel of 8 to divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. I feel a little shelved right now, but it's like summer heat, which is nice to have. I almost said this December. January! Okay, so the title of this, the content will be what dreams may come to life. And some slumber in groups, throngs. Next to me here in like the staff location, but it wasn't quite in a locker because we didn't have lockers, and it was just for a moment, and I noticed that my bag was opened and the girl that stole my the piece that fell off of my necklace when it broke, caused by you know who, from my, like, stole money from my bag. And when I was working at that location, I never left my bag alone. I learned that from the previous job, which was in supposedly a secured office environment. So there was that. I just couldn't believe the audacity of someone to do that. It was very much an egoic move. Like, it could have been anybody else, because it was me, it was done. It was an extra challenge. So that was that. Okay, the other one was last night, which was more memorable because there were several rounds of it, and that was several girls. I would say I couldn't call them women because of how they acted, but it was like a one-on-one type of round each, but it changed with each and every single one. And so there was this thing where I was like, I had to stay at a heightened level, let's say like parkour, but indoor style, okay? In large rooms. And I would have to jump from, like, escape these energies coming at me. I don't know what the particular threat was. I think it was just hostile, very hostile energy. And the only way to combat them was keeping up on a high level, constant movement. And I would remember saying, Alexa, turn on the lights. And some lights were dim, some lights would not turn on, but the most powerful ones, and regardless if they were, the degree in which they were lit, it combated that energy, it stifled it. And so, but the greater the degree of light, the more it, like, set them in stone. And so it was like this game of, like, this obstacle course in-house of being chased around by these energies, dark energies, obviously. And so that it was just like a really awkward dream. So that's why I'm calling it the latter half, the Mirage of Mirrors. So I want to know what dreams will come to life on a lighter note, okay? King of Cups on the left side, recipient side. And this is a total subconscious value here, but I'm very much protected. You see, like, there's a laser point. Like, I wanted to use this other deck, but I didn't realize that I've never opened it before, so I don't know if I'm using it as like a collector thing. The Brotherhood of Light, authentic Egyptian tarot cards, by the Church of Light, copyright 1936, printed in Belgium. So yeah, I don't really want to open that one. That's my only copy. But I feel like I have the legitimacy to open that up right now. But I feel like there's going to be a better ritualistic time for that. I didn't realize when I popped up the card one is all about. Oh, we have a slice of agate here. Beautiful. Oh, it's a, there's not very much. Well, the card count isn't very much. Anubis heading my divine panel of 8. What do you want to convey to? Okay, you can convey that for sure. It is 1. Nekhbet, mother. Look at that. So I'm very well protected beyond the veil. I have a great purpose here. It is basically the Empress, the Magician, and the, what do you call it? The High Priestess, collectively speaking, blessed by the Hierophant energy. You see? Lovely. This is like a hybrid of an eagle / white vulture. Interesting. So let's get in business. There's a lot of light here, but it's okay. It's good. I feel extra rosy today, but you know what? I can't see what's going on. What am I doing? Okay, you're gonna sit on my lap for a second. Okay. All right. So I get to read it now. No. Love it. Okay. The most revered and ancient grand dame of Egypt. She is the wise old crone and honored elder for the pantheon of Neteru, and comes to us in this work as a blend of 2 vulture goddesses, Mut, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, M-U-T, and Nekhbet. As with all Neteru, she must be approached with respect if you wish to gain permission to enter into these sacred mysteries. Oh look, beware. It's unwise to trifle with this goddess, for she is a disciplined taskmaster who assists the initiate in making the decision to engage fully with the process of transformation. Once you've committed to moving forward, her loving, watchful eye is always upon you to ensure safe passage through the portals of shamanic initiation that must be crossed during the transitions in life. Nekhbet, Mother Mut, is the wise magician Chrome, the alchemist who weaves and blends the ingredients required to prepare the way for you so that you can be informed. The strong guide and protector, she is also the one who holds the key to your DNA memory and how to enter the mysteries. If you pull this card, you are being alchemically activated by the sacred elders, the wisdom keepers, so that you can begin to remember as you embark on the journey to reclaim your true self. Also, in the external world, a grandmother or some other elder or teacher may show up in your life to guide you. This could come in the form of a 2-legged or human, or it could be a tree in an old growth forest, one of the stone people, or an animal totem. Interesting. They are all our elder brothers and sisters. Honor your guides with all your heart. Fan-freaking-tastic. Thanks so much. So, if it's not clear enough, stay out of my dream, my dream state. Okay? There you have it, folks. Oh, interesting. I have not worked with this in several years. When I first obtained it at an event, hence the demo copy. Anyway, there's that. Okay, now we can move on. Okay, so I can size things up correctly. That's basically High Priestess level Athena from one warrior to another in the making. Look, so fantastic. I love it. Okay. All right. So where are we going with this? Okay. The dreams may come to life, and the Mirage of Mirrors. My divine panel of 8, what do you want to tell me? Led by Athena, Anubis. Oh, I forgot. 2 of Swords was still here. Faced by 5 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Swords. Okay. The World card came off a little tilted, upright mainly on my lap, so it's Finito. Candlestick drop, kind of like the mic drop. There's mummies, zombies, and a hidden character. But this is finishing things off. There's no fear of what you're facing. It's done. You know, I have these, do you hear that? I'm just saying it's done. I don't usually hear ambulances like that, or those kinds of sirens in that capacity in my neck of the woods. That's not a normal thing. So what I was going to say is that I have these, like action figures almost, and I think they're creepy to most people, but I love them. I love them. I'm like, okay, if this is what a demon looks like, cool. I like you. Quite fond of, you know, your true make. I mean, you know, it's like when you treat people, when you demonize people, and that's what their expectation is, it's like, then they have the validity to emphasize their nature. So it's like, you know, that's the way I feel about it. So why is this? Oh my gosh, I've been shuffling. Like, look at this. Wait, what? Hold on. Some of these are turned up. I don't understand. Knight of Wands. Hold on. Let me just check this out. What is going on? Yeah, there were a few cards that were just turned up. Anyway, Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. So sometimes when there's like a lack of information, like when you're on this en route to hold on, let me see here. The sun is coming out. There we go. It, like, there's a sense of adventure here, like detective energy. Like there's limited amount of clues, there's eyes everywhere, which complicates the process of but you know what, I wouldn't say it, it's just a different challenge. When there are more than one set of eyes by a variety of groups looking into a certain arena, it makes things a little bit more complex, but like adventurous, challenging. Like it can offer up so much more material than your eyes alone. So you get to see like the emphasis and the focus of other parties lingering in, and the greater vantage point in like your divinity provides so many more access points. Like, so some may be aware on a midpoint or lower level of other eyes on them, but they don't have the vantage point of like the great supreme. And so that's interesting. So there's like vigor, there's confidence in this type of energy here. Yeah, what's underneath that? Knight of Cups right behind that. Yeah, so there's for regular, I don't want to say regular, but for the norm of what PIs go through, or, you know, examining parties, this is outside of the box. This is like, okay, I'm in. And then I know a partner that I can you know, have on board to tag team with, because they're into this shiz too. So it becomes a little bit more like a game show, because you don't know what, like these are people that have the fallback energy of like their safety net. Like they have best practices that they engage in, so like it eliminates a lot of room for error. And so when you have your tools in check, it exhibits so much more readiness to take on new challenges. So that's my crew over here, especially when it comes to the subconscious state. Yeah, this is very interesting. So okay, top of the deck. No secret to the saucy is, why is this person just sitting over here? Seriously, I don't freaking know. Three of Swords. So instead of saying you just had to be there, you actually get to experience firsthand account of any ill pursuits. So what dreams may come to life, and the Mirage of Mirrors. What do you want to tell me? I think, oh, you know, this is another version of saying, like, it's done. And people get to see it in real life. Oh my goodness. So what dreams may come is, to life, you know, isn't always like popsicles and lollipops, you know, unicorns. These are factual, like, indicators, like premonitions, forebodings of finishing a business. Yeah. So finito for them is basically a happy ending for me. For sure. For sure. All right. Excellent. All right. What dreams may come to life? This is Authorizing Officer Tuesday. What do you want to say? Athena in particular. 6 of Cups. Look, friends. Friends that don't know that they're being friends because they're doing their duty. They're doing their job according to the spirit of the law. You know? Interesting. What else do you want to tell me? I want to clarify for this because I'm not familiar with the imagery displayed in here. I'm not sure exactly what it's meaning to call out. Or maybe calling out something's happening. What is that? 6 of Wands. Calling out that, you know, victories to immense. And that it's insatiable. Or quite satiated with the spotlight energy here. Yeah, like no words. For sure. Okay, so that's I think that's enough clarifier there. I don't know what else to say about this, but let's go ahead and move forward. What dreams may come to life? Let's cover that portion. Nine of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. No, this level of confidence, like this, there's something about it where, this excitement, motions, my collective, my immediate collective, like the ones that are, you know, really watching over, gain, like, satisfaction from this, sustenance. They get what they're looking for. 9 of Pentacles is a garden. It's, like, if you're playing a game or whatever, it's like, RPG type of energy, ammo involved, but like they're treasure chests, basically. You see? That's exactly what this is. So you don't just get what you're looking for, but surprises along the way that are, that supplement your, utility belt, basically. And it's good. Okay. So what dreams may come to life? I don't remember, like, a great dream that I've had, you know, in sleeping states. But, you know, dreams, can occur, you know, as a visionary would say, in your, waking hours. So let's revert back to that 8-point layover journey. So this is good. That's what they're talking about there for at least me. I think that's the primary. Okay. All right. Anything else that has to be said? I want to do this on a short read. It's about 22 minutes here. Four of Pentacles. I'm saying you got it. And there's some creepy energy. You know, it's weird for me to say, like, oh, I have followers, or I have fans, or I have admirers, or whatever, when, like, and there's a lot of presentations where I come off visually disheveled. But it's okay. That's what we call a hot mess. Anyway. Just talking. Just sharing thoughts. Okay. Alright, so anything else that we want to derive from this? Oh, you still got it. I mean, everybody has... I don't even explain myself. It's just... It's like, oh, I should have fixed myself a little bit more, but it's okay. Wild card. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. You just go along. Okay? You just move. You just go, Tina. You're doing great. For sure. I don't just own it. Like, I own, like, a shiz ton of Pentacles. 10 and the 4, that's temperance. Like, everything has evened out. You own. Like, the ownership is at the level where you can now receive the 10 of Pentacles, Tina. So, dreams may come to life. Fantastic. Went through the ideation process of what my needs are. Telepathically to my cosmic crew. My extraterrestrial divine fam. And there's some follow through to it. Almost immediately. They transgress the element of time. And I'm like, bring it. And they said, it's already brought in. That's what they're saying. Okay. Fantastic. All on board. Okay. Do you have anything to say about the ladder? The High Priestess in reverse. There are dark practitioners out there trying to assert, coerce, and convince not just me, but also if they're trying to reach me on a subconscious state, they're trying to reach my collective. So this is, what do you call it? A major offense, almost treason to the divine. And so that's about the what is it, the mares? The Mirage of mares. They're identified here for sure. They are closeted practitioners. They come in a variety of forms and ages and paths of life. The presentation, like, they doctor it up. You know, so that's 100% correct. There are major offenders, to the point where they don't get the 3 strikes rule. They are not offered that luxury based on their intent, what they've already enacted. 100%. Okay. Clarify for that is 2 of Swords in reverse. So they're saying you are free to go, Tina. But you know what? This is also kind of like a road opener to banishing. It's like they're also free to go, but they're banished from this arena. They're free to go elsewhere, but they're banished here. They're no longer welcome here. That's weird. Hold on. That's what I'm getting. I mean, the Chariot card, and there's like, yeah. So they have their chariot waiting to escort them out of premises. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I don't see a head count here at this time, so I'm going to do my 3 takeaways. My 3 takeaways are, first off, death in reverse, transformation. Clarified by Page of Wands. So this is a new start. They have actually accentuated the terms and conditions in which I get to move forward. I get to access so much more than what was anticipated and collect a greater amount than what was anticipated, which is freaking 10 of Pentacles for sure. This is yours, Tina. Thank you. Okay. So whatever they've been holding on to, or whatever they were trying to access, it's returned to me. And not just the bare minimum of as-is condition, or the next level up, which is what it just returned it, like, in the condition that it was left. It's actually enhanced. Okay, my second takeaway is justice in reverse, clarified by 8 of Swords. So there's an entrapment, like a hold-up. Like hostage situation in its etheric sense. Clarified by 6 of Wands. Yeah. So some of that takeaway is there's some unruliness, like, sandwiched in the middle. Like, there's a... I feel like it has... They're saying the justice system. I don't know if it's in whole, or if it's a portion of it, or the majority of it. But there's something about holding hostage. Holding energy hostage. I'm going to do one in my right hand. 4 of Wands, meant to, like, extricate you from certain premises. Extricate me. I'm trying to take my home, hold me hostage, create injustices, no victory. But you know what? The right hand knows what the left hand is doing. So, I have the option to put it back in the deck, right side up, and assert my power. Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic. What a great trade-off. I shall take that. In fact, it was leaning between that and this card. So I have fantastic networks that will assist with facilitating me in great sum. Fantastic. I love it. All right, my third takeaway is the Hermit card. Followed up and clarified by 10 of Wands. 910 is an angel number here. Someone is a sex addict here. Like, on cover. For sure. Is that me? No. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What'd you say? Temperance in reverse. Yeah. What? What is this? Yeah, you know what keeps coming on my playlist from time to time? Almost like when it comes in during, like, in phases, but it's like almost every single day, every single time I check my feed. There's this, I don't know if it's a song, but it says, like, I will possess your heart. What the frick? Okay. So, why do I have this? Which I'm like, I think there's a lot of mystery behind all of the things that wand can do. Like, for sure. Yeah, with the prefix here, there is, yeah. So, although the other may be true, this is 100% the dominant part of it. There's a lot of mystery of what magic I hold. Like, psychically and, you know, bibbity bobbity boo type of energy, there's a lot more to be uncovered. And I suppose that's partially the reason why, you know, let's say the left-handed path, or, you know, the extremist views on either side want to keep me alive. It's the intrigue. Like, if I go, all the mysteries go with me. Then you go back to your flat land and your bullshiz. So there's a lot of things supporting me directly and indirectly, from parties that opt in and those that subconsciously, or that don't really realize their true interest in the matter, their sole interest in the matter. So that's interesting. Okay, so that's my takeaway. And that follows suit with dreams may come to life and the mirage of mirrors. Like, people want to know answers. They're also paying attention to their signs, or tuned into other details and frequencies that are just almost inexplicable. Yeah, alright. One from my extraterrestrial. Well, one from my extraterrestrial divine fam. For me. 8 of Pentacles. They're helping me with my work. That they're part of my crew, assisting in my mastery. Thank you very much. Blessings be. So what is my divine panel of 8, including myself? What is our messaging to my extraterrestrial divine fam? Let's deliver. The moon card. Holy smokes. Manifestation. It shall be done. So mote it be. Thank you very much. How does Zelda say it? Like, I don't know his body positioning, but it's like, thank you very much. That is the wolf moon. It is the moon in Cancer. Fantastic. Ah! But it's several moons. Look at that. Look at that. It's so good. Okay, thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love that reciprocate equally, and therefore abundantly. I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength from those that, oh my gosh, look at the bottom of the deck is the tower moment. It's follow through. Yep. I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength from those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, or any variation thereof, ill will, intent, thought, form, pattern, and or entity to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for refortification to me, only me, hassle-free, no doubt, no attachment, except for all bonus points included. Thanks so much. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas too, assisting with a sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading. Now.